Did Kat Burns weaponize her autism in celebrity traitors? So during the roundtable, Stephen Fry turned around and said, a traitor would be tired because they're too busy staying up committing war crimes. Because Kat was found sleeping in the house. And Kat Burns basically turned around and said, well, actually, I have autism, so speaking to you guys actually drains me. Basically like the Dementors from Harry Potter sucking your soul out. And I think this was an absolute genius move because the suspicion that keeps arising is people who are quiet are guilty or they're not trying to be too outspoken, and people that are feverishly outspoken like Jonathan Ross are guilty because they're trying to move things in a certain direction. As a neurotypical person, I can't even imagine what it's like to get drained from every single social interaction. That's how many of those in the house will also be thinking too. This now gives her this protection where if she's quiet, not saying anything, or if she shares her 2 cents or doesn't have too much of an opinion, the lack of understanding of how her brain actually works is going to make them think she's not being suspicious, she's not being guilty. This is just how she was born and this is how her brain works. Kat has obviously shown that she is capable of manipulation when she took the shield and she put it around her neck, knowing that people would almost forget and she would have this protection. I think they would have gone in this with media training, right? They would have been told, don't be prejudiced, don't be rude, don't say anything discriminatory, and don't act in a way that makes you look bad, right? And so they are now going to stay away from her with a 10-foot barge pole because they do not want to look mad on screen. And I think her turning around and saying this late in the game is basically giving her this cover. I don't know if she done it intentionally, but do you think she has weaponized it, or was she just having a moment of reality and just saying, look, this is why I am, this is the way my brain works? What do you think? Follow for more.